Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Scarlet Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Comes out throwing on first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. Looking for space. It's straight. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wants to throw on third down. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulldogs are rolling down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. First down for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Hit.
Great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Good enough for a first down.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Second down now after the sack. Looking for room. It's Drake. Can't get him to the ground. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They are up by 7 over Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The run from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They move the tight end all over. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Here on third down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. And it's slipped out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to the ground game on the left. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. To the air. It's O'Neal. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. On the run, still looking. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Rutgers, 14. Louisiana Tech, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Plows through the defense. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw on third. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback to use those possessions.
Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
On to kick it away.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a first down at the 43. Might as well give it to him again. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Drake. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's straight.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Collins. Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 10 over Georgia State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a crease. It's straight. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive. Already tricked. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it in the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
To the air, it's O'Neal. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. On second down, looking again to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. The give on the inside. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
That makes the score Rutgers 24, Louisiana Tech 3.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll get rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Number 19.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap that one off in style. A 74-yarder for the score. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One final play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Flips it out to the back. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Off play action. Got him downfield. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. A strike downfield. Afterburner's coming. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're getting this guy lathered up. Discards a man. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The new set of downs after the completion.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
First and goal, Louisiana Tech.
They keep attacking through the air. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Louisiana.
Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
They'll line up to go for two. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He makes his way in for the two, and now they trail by only 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Louisiana Tech, 25.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They want that clock to run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Handoff from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, running back gets the give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.